What up guys, Retro Obsessed, it's an obsession, I'm back, and I have to say, retro community, you are the absolute best, and I'll tell you why right now. What's going on everyone? How we doing today? My name is Tom, aka Retro Obsessed. It's an obsession. I got a package.
What's in the box?
Not till you give me the
What's in
gun.
the fucking box?
This is not just another package. This isn't just something I bought. This is just a complete stranger that I've never met in my life. He is a streamer. I am a streamer. We met each other through Twitch maybe 4, 5, 6 months ago. Less than a year. I've only come across maybe a couple of his live streams. He's only been a couple of mine, not very many, but he knows that I am a video game collector, video game player, all that good stuff. I got a message from him one day. Hey, you collect video games, right? Yeah, of course I do. Why? He goes, I just got something that I wanted to send you. It's no big deal, you know, just some extra doubles I had laying around. I want to toss them to you. I'm like, all right, that's cool. Here's my address. And yeah, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And so I think maybe 2-3 weeks go by, and I didn't hear anything, you know, and I just kind of honestly just forgot about it. And then lo and behold, all of a sudden, I get a package in the mail, and it's a big box. It's a big priority medium flat rate box, and it costs over $16 to ship. And I'm like, okay, this is from Alaska. I don't know anybody in Alaska. I'm like, who?
I want to know who you are.
Because the name doesn't sound familiar because he goes by a handle. So I open it up and lo and behold, it's about 12, 13, 14 pretty top tier Nintendo 64 games. And I'm like, who the hell sent me these? And I'm going through all my messages because I get a few things donated to me from here, you know, from time to time, and it's pretty awesome. And I'm like, okay, I'm going through, I'm like, this has gotta be him. So I messaged him, I was like, hey, did you send me some Nintendo 64 games? He goes, yep, that was me. I'm like, dude, you sent me some really good titles. I really appreciate it. A lot of them I didn't have because they were kind of getting up there in price. He goes, it's not a big deal. I know they're gonna go to a collector. You are welcome. I'm like, dude, this is just phenomenal. So I will be posting a link in the description below for his Twitch handle. If you wanna go follow him, Arkin North, that's his name, that's his handle. Please go follow him, go find him on Twitch. I believe he has a YouTube channel, but it's only got a couple of basically streams on it. But look at this, guys, a medium flat rate box with just a beautiful amount of Nintendo 64 games. Let's go through it. And they're not just Madden games, they are good titles. So we have, I'm just gonna go right down to it. Pokemon Snap, Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. You can't have a Nintendo 64 without GoldenEye 007, really cool. I actually do already have this game, so I will keep maybe the cleaner copy and not sell it. But what I want to do is I want to redonate. Since he donated me, I want to find someone that really wants this game and is looking for it for their personal collection, and I want to donate it to them. So if you are looking for this game, let me know and I'll hook you up. And we got NFL Blitz 2000, Star Fox 64, great game. We have The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I am not a Zelda fan, but I did not have this for the collection, so onto the collection shelf you go. And we have Perfect Dark. I honestly don't remember this game. I remember seeing the game all the time. I just do not remember the gameplay at all. We have Turok 2, Seeds of Evil, great game there. Wcw Mayhem, actually a really fun sports title. Wrestling is one of my all-time favorite sports games to play besides Madden, but I love wrestling. Mayhem is a really good game as well. Another great wrestling game, Wrestlemania 2000, another black cartridge for the Nintendo 64. Probably the best, correct me if I'm wrong or argue if you think I'm wrong, the best wrestling game for the Nintendo 64, Wrestlemania 2000, badass there. And the last game, absolutely beautiful game. Here's the back of it, so I can give you guys a little hint. It is a gold cartridge. I don't know how many gold cartridges there are for Nintendo 64. but if you want to go ahead and guess, but that is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, and I guess this is the collector's edition because it has the 3D hologram label, which from what I heard and read and looked up, it's the collector's edition. Now, I don't know much about it. I don't ever remember playing this game as a kid, but it is very, very heavy, so I'm assuming it's got like a really good save battery and all that stuff, but it is a lot heavier than most other games. But yeah, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, like I said, I was never a Legend of Zelda fan, but very, very cool to add to the collection. And this one is getting up in price. I think this one was like about $60 to $75, give or take, depending on condition. Cartridge only, so really cool. Gold cartridge, collector's edition, Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Awesome, awesome there. So yeah, like I said, the retro community is the absolute best in my opinion. I mean, who else in anybody's community, the car community, the race community, the bike community, all the stuff, the PC community just gives people stuff just because. It's just mind-boggling to me that someone would just throw $200, $300 worth of video games in a box and send it to someone, a complete stranger that they don't even know. That is amazing. So Archon North, thank you very much, man. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, if you guys, please do me a favor, go in the description below, click his Twitch. If you have Twitch, go give him a follow. Tell him Retro Obsessed sent you. It is absolutely amazing, guys. And that's why the retro community is the best community ever. I am Retro Obsessed. It's an obsession. Have a good one, y'all. Be safe out there. Peace.